What is love according to God? Well, God says that love is patient, love is kind, love does not hold any record of wrong, love is not envious, it does not boast, and more importantly, love never fails. Whenever I speak based on the recollection of memory that the Holy Spirit gives me. So I'm not sure if I read off all the definitions of love. The Holy Spirit led me to speak on these specific ones because I believe you will be able to understand where I'm coming from based on those specific definitions of love. Many people will say to themselves, why did my partner ask me for a divorce when I loved them? Why did my child hate me when I loved them? And the truth is, you have your own definition of love. And your definition of love fails, but the love that God declares that we should have never fails. And that is a bold statement. Love never fails is such a bold statement. But it is true, and I'm going to show you why your version of love failed. You were kind to your child. You fed them, you cared for them, you made sure they got to school, you made sure they got home. You took care of them, but you were never patient with your child. Whenever they did anything wrong, you would disregard all the good that they have done. You never listened to your child. It was always their way doesn't matter, their emotions don't matter, their feelings don't matter because what you say go. So you were kind to your child, but you weren't patient with your child. So therefore, you never loved your child truly. You loved them with your version of love because you only did what you thought you needed to do, not what God told you to do. Why did my marriage fail? Why did my relationship fail if I was always kind to my partner? If I always did what I was supposed to do for my partner, I would express to them all the good that I do for them. I would remind them of how loving I am towards them every chance I got. But that's not love because love does not boast. You see, the second you speak of the good that you do, you have already received your reward, and your reward was your boast. For God says He will reward you in heavenly places. He will reward you spiritually and in heaven if you keep the good you do between Him and you. If you do good in secret, not needing people to know the good you do for them. So you never truly love that person according to the love that never fails. You love them in the way that you want it.